Hi everyone! For today's video, we are tackling about what is t-test and how it is used in a research study. To start, let us know what is t-test.
T-test is a statistical method that helps us find out if there is a significant difference between the average values of the two groups. We use t-tests when the data from these groups is normally distributed and when we don't know how spread out the data is.
We have here a sample problem from the study The Collaborative Efficacy of Banana Peel and Eggshells as a Growth Enhancer to Mung Bean Plant.
The study used the t-test as a statistical tool to measure the effectiveness of banana peel and eggshells as an organic fertilizer on the growth of mung bean plant in terms of its height.
The formula t is equals to x sub 1 minus x sub 2 over square root of sum of squares sub 1 plus sum of squares sub 2 over n sub 1 plus n sub 2 times 1 over n sub 1 plus 1 over n sub 2, wherein x sub 1 is the mean of plant A, the experimental group, and the x sub 2, the mean of plant B, the control group.
And the SS1 is the sum of squares of plant A, which is experimental. SS2 is the sum of squares of plant B, which is controlled. N sub 1 is the number of plants of plant A, which is experimental. N sub 2 is the number of plants of plant B, which is controlled. The mean and the variance are solved first.
After solving for the mean and the variance, the sum of squares are being solved next using the formula sum of squares of plant A is equals to summation of mean squared multiplied by summation of mean over total number.
After solving the sum of squares of plant A, just repeat the steps of solving the sum of squares of plant B using the formula by substituting the values to the formula.
For solving the t value, just substitute the derived numbers from the previous summations to come up with the final value 12.74.
The degree of freedom is also solved using the formula degrees of freedom is equal to n sub 1 plus n sub 2 minus 2 that results to 14 degrees of freedom.
The researchers' calculated value, 12.74, exceeds the z-tabular value of 2.145 that can be solved using the z-test at a significance level of 0.05 with 14 degrees of freedom.
Therefore, the null hypothesis is rejected and the alternative hypothesis is accepted. It can be observed that a significant transformation occurs in the mung bean plant's height following the application of banana peel and eggshell fertilizer.